Hi, everyone, and welcome back. It is Wednesday, 27th of September. Remainder of the month is what we're going to talk about. Very significant because many of you all could be going towards, new beginnings, long awaited ones, a path, a journey that seemed to never have wanted to end like that. And it was a struggle getting to the ending, but now you're here. And I feel that struggle was because everything had to be cleared up. It had to be done correctly like that as it relates to closing these doors and finalizing the path, and the path had been walked correctly, and that's done. Past experiences, energies that you won't have to deal with anymore. So that may have been the reason that it took so long, or it had so much struggle with it, or it had to be done like this. It couldn't be on your timing, that orchestration of divine timing, which also is inclusive of your timing also. And I talked about that in the podcast yesterday. So let's talk about where you all are now and about this new beginning that you have already accepted, that you're already in. It's about the remnants of the ending that you're walking out of, and that's going to happen here. Is that is what's happening. It's just about falling away from you like that. There's no attachments. There's no holding on. You is serve this purpose like that. That energetic vibration and whatever it consists of, depending on the ears that are listening. So it's about this. Let's talk about this new beginning and what you will not be taking with you. You all cherish this new beginning. You love this new beginning. You waited for this new beginning. You're excited about it. You know what you will not be taking with you because you don't want to taint this new beginning. So it's like you're most definitely babying it. You're babying this. This is what you waited for. This is what you wanted. And you're babying it. You're not letting anything just come inside of it. It's like it has to be correspond with what you see your new beginning as being, that vibration, and how you interact with it, how it interacts with you, how you serve it, how it serves you also. So you're most definitely going to be caring for this new beginning like that and giving it a lot of protecting it like that. You're like, this is my new beginning like that, and that's the way that it is. And it could be anything for you all, but it's about how your mindset as you go into it. And I feel that many of you, the mindset is protecting it, is valuing it like that, wanting it. Now, but I talked in the podcast about it may not be exactly the way that you want it to be, even though you would have preferred that you just like walk in there. You're like, oh, I'm here, and it's like, and everything it has just fallen into place. That might not be the case. It may be some adjustments that need to be made that you have to make. And I feel that you have to get reacquainted with those of you that have gone backwards in order to go forward. And remember, I talked in the podcast about sometimes going backwards doesn't mean you hate going backwards. Sometimes backwards was better than you've experienced going forward. Some people's backwards was quite comfortable like that. It depends. And that's what you will use, your foundation, reconnecting with yourself after this journey, after this experience has been successfully completed. That's where you go back and reconnect with self, and you breathe that sigh of relief and say, I'm home like that. Okay. Now, but with that backwards, just like I stated in the podcast, you'll be like, well, okay, I've been out, I've been on my great adventure and now I'm back. And I need things to be different. I need to make a little bit of change. Not a lot of them, but I need to make a little bit of changes here and there. It could be those types of things. Now, as you were and then you will focus on without all the rest of what you had to deal with when you were on your adventure like that. It's like the 10 of Wands in the tarot that Saturn and Sagittarius, the burden that we really carry. It's like you'll focus on what that groundedness, that stability, that security, that ambience, that energetic vibration that matches you, it'll allow you to focus on something that you're wanting like that. Now, and it doesn't take a lot of hard work, energy, effort, because you're in your energetic vibration where that's not what it would consist of. That path will be already completed and over with like that. So you're focused on something you want. It doesn't have to be anything highly important or highly significant. It will be to you, but it doesn't have to be anything like a grand thing. But it will be whatever you state it means and whatever significance it has for you like that. Now, as you where you're just moving forward, it means also that you complete a path. And you're happy, and you're relieved, and you're bathing, and you're protecting your new beginning. Also, clean slate, fresh start, new beginning. Now, and you have things that you want to get done regarding it, like that. What you already know what you won't be taking with you regarding it. Like this is not going to come, or whatever, energetic vibration, people, whatever, like that. It will all have to correspond with your energy, like that, because it's like of bringing one back to oneself. Not that corniness of I lost myself. No, you didn't lose yourself. You knew who yourself was. It's just yourself was somewhere else like that on a great adventure. And you were completely yourself to the extent that you were able to. Now you're going back fully to yourself like that is that. Now, and that could be you all moving forward or moving backwards in order to go forward or whatever. Like that's what it is. And you come with your fresh new energy and getting things done. And those of you that are going forward, and it's not about going backwards that you're going, because those that are going backwards, you're not going to go forward and leave that. You're going to go forward and take that with you, but you'll be accumulating other things to it, something that you'll be working on. But remember with that, and I tried to explain it in the podcast, that what comes along with those of you that are doing that, and that energetic vibration of who you is, you have to get ready to encompass that energetic vibration fully, and everything that comes along with that, everything that will be required of you, everything, and you could be ready for that. You had a break from it. You could be highly ready for it, and you already know what it consists of. And the good thing is that your journey, the good thing that you took out of is that you may incorporate some of what you learned from the journey out into independence and in a type of maturity. You may incorporate that with some of it, not all of it like that. You're just glad it's over like that. Okay, that's what you look at. Most of it is negative. Now moving on. Okay, the rest of you where is going forward, it would be it's the same thing. You look at most of it as negative, but you may incorporate some good things, but you'll be focused on the relief that it's all over and what you'll be doing now and how that's going to look. Your energy will more be tied up in that. So you're going to protect your new beginning. Also, you're going to protect your new vibration and the returning of you into your vibration fully. And being happy that it's a distant memory of the path that you walked, even though it served its purpose like that. And it's like, it's over. And that's all that you care about like that. Now, so I'm going to talk about love also. But we have done a lot of changes like that. We've gotten people in their prospective positions. Those of you for the secret society where we talk about spiritual things and what is coming up for 2024, don't fret. Those of you that have sent in emails and you haven't heard back, we're not having the first meeting for that until December. So don't think you're not chosen. It's just that not a rush in the selection with that. And you all already know what the prerequisites are. You go back to the video and it'll tell you what the prerequisites are to get in like that. Where we talk about 2024 on up into 2050 like that, and what is to come, what is to be expected like that. Now, and what will be happening present time that corresponds with that time like that, and how we can cancel out some energies like that. Only if the universe allows, most definitely. But that's what it'll be about, that and a multitude of other things that are hush, hush. So very exclusive group that I tried to initially start, and I've stated this in the podcast some years ago, but it wasn't time. I have to wait also, but now it's time, and that first meeting will be in December. So you will know most definitely if you're a part of that, because that is very exclusive, very private like that. Now, also those of you on the VIP list, affluent followers, listeners that I've had, that I do private consultations for, and you've stuck with me, you all already know what's going on October, November, and December, and on into the future like that. I'm looking forward to our meet and greets like that, because it won't be about a spiritual retreat. Our spirituality is going to be practicality like that, and spirituality and useful in your life in a multitude of ways like that. You're not going to know that Reiki is happening to you. I'm going to be talking to Reiki into you like that. Okay, now let's move on. So I'm excited about that. That's only for those on the VIP list. Affluent clients, you already know, because those are invitation only also. So very exclusive the energies are as we move forward. The rest of you personal session donation readers, I complete the personal sessions last night. From Sunday opening, it was to Wednesday, because I'm trying to clear the energy out. I gave everybody time to get a personal session. I gave everybody time to get a donation reading like that. So now let's move over to the romance and stop being so theatrical. I have said, I'm a Sagittarius sun sign. My son is in the 5th house of Leo. A lot of people could tell. Okay, enough with the theatrics. Now let's move on. Okay, so with love and romance, somebody could be coming back from the future. They're not coming back from the past. They're coming back from the future, and you're going to be like, who in the hell are you? Like that. Okay, it's going to be where some of you're going to have the luxury of having selective amnesia. You're going to be like, I know who you are, but I'm going to pretend like I don't like that. I'm going to pretend like none of this is happening. Okay, so here they come. They're coming back from the future, or they're coming to talk about the future. I don't know which one it is. I'm a third degree Cancer rising with Neptune trying to ascend it. So they can be coming back from the future. They can be coming to talk to you about the future. It can be either or. Now, and you're going to be like, who are you like that? And why are you here? Okay, that's what you're going to be about. That's what you're going to tell them. Who are you and why are you here like that? That's what you're going to be telling them. You are not a part of my new beginning. That's what you're going to tell them like that. So I don't know who you are like that. So you're going to be, I guess they want to tell you something. They can want to remind you of something. I don't know what they want to remind you of, or they can want to tell you something. It's up to you whether or not you're open to communicate with them. It would be solely up to you. And I feel that they can kind of like know what your reaction, or expect that you would have that type of reaction regarding them like that. It's going to be like, you're not going to know who the hell they are like that. I don't know if you're not going to know who the hell they are because this is your first time meeting them. Like, and they can have some type of soul memory of you. I don't know if you're not going to know who the hell they are based on they're speaking in a way that is different and not customary to how you know them. Or hell, it could be both of them. I don't know. But that's what you have there. So this isn't for those of you out there that are saying, oh, I wanted them to come back. I was waiting. And no, this is for you out there who are going to be like, okay, breaks. Who are you like that? It's for those of you that somebody's coming from the future, or they're coming to talk about the future. Like that. I don't know if they're talking about your future. I mean, their future or their future with you. I don't know what the romantically, because this is the romantic aspect of it. I don't know what it, and somehow they're going to be like, they're your husband. You're going to be like, I don't know if they're going to propose marriage or they're already your husband. Or they're talking about being your husband. Hell, I don't know what they're going to do. So you're going to have to listen. It's going to be different for all of you. Because remember, it's going to be a past life memory for them. They can have a past life memory of being your husband like that. So they're going to have to refresh your memory. Or they can want to be your husband. So they're going to have to convince you like that. Or I don't know what it's got to be. So it's up to you all. But you have somebody that is, I don't know why they would be coming back from the future. Or they're coming back to be a part of your future. Hell, it could be anything. At this time period, it could be anything. We have Neptune that's still retrograde. It could be in Pisces, so it could be anything. So you're just kind of sit and listen and see how the dust settles, because you will be on the listening end of it. Because it's a masculine that's coming back. How divine he is, you will have to decide about that after you listen at what he says. So you're not going to give him the title of divine or divinity until actions are proven like that. You don't just give titles away easily like that. So I don't know if he's a divine masculine. His actions will prove divinity. Now, also, with those of you with the practical situations, with the two groups of you and how you go into your new beginning, don't get overly excited about anything until it's delivered like that. Don't start making claim and having emotional excitability and emotionally connecting to anything happy or whatever until it is delivered completely. Wait until it's delivered completely and then find fault in it like that so it can be delivered perfectly and in a way that you will feel emotionally connected enough or wanting it enough to engage in it, invest in it, give to it, attach yourself to it. That's what you need to do. Okay, everyone, until next time, thanks for watching. Bye.